Hi, my name is Angie and I am doing my first ever video to say that I'm joining the Step Into Tracking Challenge that is being put on by Emma Wilson at M Wilson Fit Fam. Like I said, this is my first video, so please excuse the quality and my little bit of nervousness here. This is a new thing for me. I am joining, like I said, the Step Into Tracking Challenge, and I am, so that challenge entails 3 different rules, and it's for the next 4 weeks starting on Monday, September 12th, I believe that date is. And what those rules are, let me read those. The first one is to set a step goal for yourself, and the minimum should be 8,000 steps. I am going to set 10,000 for myself. I think that actually will be a pretty reasonable goal for me. I actually am trying to do beat my last year's September steps, which was like 407,000. So I will need to get way more than 10,000 steps. But since this goes into October, I probably will lax up a little bit in October and try to stay around the 10,000 steps. And I think it's still going to be a challenge because I do work for a job that requires me to sit all day. So getting 10,000 steps or more requires me to get a bit of exercise in and even doing some stepping in place, which is what I do a lot between my calls for work. The second requirement is getting 10 glasses of water in a day, and we're gonna have to see how that goes for me because I am a little bit older than a lot of you ladies and drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water, I'm already up a couple times at night, and generally I do my water before I get off of work. So 10 is going to be a big stretch goal for me. And then the last of our goals for this challenge is to track everything, and that includes the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's going to be the biggest challenge for me, and it's the #1 reason why I joined this challenge. So I've been a member of Weight Watchers multiple times throughout my life. I would say that the first time was probably at least 15 years ago. And tracking has always been, I know, the #1 thing that you need to do, but it's also the hardest thing for me to do because when I don't want to eat good foods, I don't track. And therefore I don't know where I'm at, and I can't really adjust the rest of my week, and it's a big self-sabotage. This go round with Weight Watchers, I kind of say it starts December 28th of last year. I joined for about 3 months, and then my son had lacrosse and I had to pick him up every my arm's getting tired, every Monday, and that's when my Weight Watchers meeting was, and I at that time wasn't willing to go to a different one because they're a little bit further away, or there was one pretty early on Saturday mornings near my house. Anyways, so I quit for a little while and I rejoined again in June, and I basically have donated my money to Weight Watchers since then. I did follow along and lose a couple pounds, but now I did actually weigh in today. It's Saturday morning, or Saturday evening now, but it was Saturday morning. This morning I weighed in and I gained 2.8 pounds. Total since December 28th, I've lost 13.4 pounds. I would like to lose probably another 30. I'm not exactly sure. It's just going to depend on how my body looks, how I feel. To get to the Weight Watchers lifetime goal, for my height, I need to lose at least 20 more pounds. So that's my end goal, and I'm hoping to be there. I don't know. I want to say the end of the year, but as we can tell, that hasn't went so well for me. So, but I really want to get back on track, and that's why I'm joining this challenge. So a little bit about me, because you're probably wondering who the heck I am. I have commented, and I do follow a lot of the ladies who are in this challenge. I am, but I've never, like I said, I've never made some videos before. My, apparently I looked at my YouTube channel, and apparently my daughter has at one point made some YouTube videos of her playing Monster High, and also making some loom bracelets. So if you want to watch those, go right ahead. I did play with the app the other day, trying to see if I could actually even upload anything, if I could figure that out. And so I did do something, a video from my Snapchat, just kind of played with this editing thing that I have here. So like I said, my name is Angie. Did I even say that? Oh my goodness. Anyways, my name is Angie. I am a single mom. And when I say single, I mean single. I don't have anybody who I'm dating right now. I also raise my kids 100% independently. My kids don't see their father, haven't seen him in many a year. And as far as being a parent goes, I have 4 children. And like I said, I'm a little older than you. Most of you, I think, who I watch are probably in your 20s or maybe 30s, and my oldest daughter is 21. So yes, I do have some kids who are a little bit older than most of the people I watch have little kids, and they're so cute to watch. But my oldest daughter, her name is Diana. She is 21, and she lives independently, and she also has a little boy, and he is just a delight. I love him. His name is Corey, and he is about 5.5 months now. Oh my goodness, he's growing so fast. Just love him to pieces. And then I have, after my oldest daughter, my second oldest is, her name is Ashlyn. She'll be 18 in December, and she's a senior in high school, thinking about going into National Guard, Army National Guard, so that she can get her college paid for. So we're looking at, her taking the testing for that possibly, and just trying to get her graduated. After that is my one and only son. His name is Isaiah, and he's 15 and a half. He is a very silly boy, very spunky. He makes me laugh all the time. He is a goalie for lacrosse. Last year, as his freshman year, he actually lettered, and he is starting on Sunday. So tomorrow, he's starting fall ball. He plays all year long because he loves it so much. He is also starting his first job tomorrow at a pizzeria around us. So that's going to be a challenge, because I'm going to want to try this. I heard so many good things about this place that he is going to start working at. And last but not least is my baby girl, and she's no longer a baby, she's a teenager too. She's 13, her name is Ainsley, and she is very into art and also YouTube. She loves her Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, I believe these guys' names are, and she's just in love with them, and she writes fan fiction about them, and she draws them. She's really into art and writing recently. So that's my family, and I will try, like I said, this is the first time I've done a video. I will try to insert some pictures with some captions at the end so you can see what they look like, because I think they're pretty cute. Anyways, more about myself. I am a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse since I was pregnant with my 18-year-old. I no longer work in a clinical setting. I work actually full-time from home. I am I help people lose weight as part of my job. So you'd think I'd know how to do it for myself, but I still struggle with that. Anyways, so I do health coaching basically. It does require my nursing degree, because I do teach people about diabetes and COPD and other health conditions. And it's part of their benefit package, and so I will call people up and talk with them about trying to get as healthy as possible. One of the main things that people do want to do is lose a little bit of weight. As far as activity goes, I am a big runner. I love running. Part of my challenge to myself is I did, over the summer, I did 99 miles in 99 days. It was a challenge that my job put on, and my coworker and I did that. I just made that 99 miles. So I have challenged myself to do 116 miles in 116 days, which is basically the rest of the year from Labor Day. And I'm hoping I can do that. Some of the challenges I run into were that I like to go on road trips with my kids, and can't really go for a run when you've been in the car for 20 hours. I also am into walking too, so I'll go for walks quite a bit. And so I think, you know, 10,000 is a good, like I said, 10,000 is my step goal, and I think that's a good number for me to kind of get me off of my butt. Other things I like to do, scrapbooking, taking pictures. I like to travel, love traveling. I love theme parks. I love Disney, although they've kind of priced us out. My family and I are Universal Studios Orlando annual pass holders again for the second time. We just went there in July. I'm hoping to take them again over Christmas. I have a really good friend who lives down there, and she's offered us to stay with her for Christmas, so I'm really excited about that. A couple of my kids are a little spoiled, and they're like, I don't want to go somewhere for Christmas. What? Really? Anyways, and if we don't go then, we may go over spring break, or we may go again next summer. Well, we definitely will go again next summer. We own a timeshare down there, so we will definitely be using that timeshare. Let's see, what else was I going to put in here? I think that's it. And like I said, I'm hoping to, for this challenge, I'm really hoping to just challenge myself to stop wasting my money with Weight Watchers. I don't feel like it's a waste because the program is great, but I'm wasting my money and I'm wasting my time, and I want to be as healthy as possible, and I want to feel better about the way I look and that type of thing. My name, like I said, my name is Angie, and I look forward to getting to know you guys a little bit better. Please subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments on my video. Also, if anybody knows like the most user-friendly app for Android, I know Em had told me she uses iMovie, but I don't have an iPhone, and I really prefer Android. So if you guys have good ideas on which app I should use, that would be great. I would love suggestions, and like I said, I will try my very best to stick some pictures at the end of this and see how that goes. Thanks, and have a great day.